In with a chance. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Joao Felix is awaited far and is through here. They've gone and scored.
They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And now their turn to have the ball. And he's in. Oh, so near, off the post. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, just take another look at this because he reacts so well. And he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Selina. Showing a great defensive instinct. And in with a real chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
Opportunity here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Julie, Cristiano Ronaldo, a real opening now. In position, and that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Ronaldo.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. We saw the situation developing. And the pass keeps them going. He's in here. Can he find the net? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looks in control, couldn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So a personnel change then. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Messi. And just 5 minutes remaining. And the danger is averted. Now, what can Lionel... He's in behind. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They've got ability all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Maxence Lacroix. Here's Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Limnios. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. We have 20 minutes left of this game. Must be! Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And he's broken free. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Sound piece of defending. And in the right position to read it. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? The defensive intervention there. Joao Felix. Mateo Kovacic. Chances on. And the pass getting in the way. And off the frame again. Oh dear, oh dear. The goal was... And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace of it. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
So back underway, defence is on top, the story so far. Will that situation change? Well, showing good vision. This might get them in front. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Mateo Kovacic. Julie. Ronaldo. Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour. Cometh Ronaldo.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Ronaldo.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Impressive build-up, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mecha. Vinicius Junior is with Vinicius Junior. Mateo Kovacic. Ludovic Giuli. Felix Mecha. Nuno Mendes. Can he deliver? And through for the goal kick. He hits it with power. Mecha. Mateo Kovacic. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. Oh, danger here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Mecha. Vinicius Junior. And it's opening up.
फ्लेक्सिबल सुबह के टाइम पे लगाएंगे 5 साढ़े 5 बजे हाँ बोल रखा मैंने बोल रखा मैंने उसे
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. 20 minutes remaining. Marcos Llorente. Mecha. Julie. Chance to play it in. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Mecha. Ludovic Giuli. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Marcos Llorente. And he has options available. Well, that's splendid play. Well, nothing comes of it. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ronaldo striding forward. Wonderful chance. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's North East United, and they take on Sparta Rotterdam.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, that's a fine pass. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Goal for the
Well,
hosts.
it's a goal you'd expect him to
Number
score,
9.
but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So on with the match. Two would have happened next. Clement. Can he find the net? Mecha. Julie. Felix Mecha. Joao Felix. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this
for
is
the hosts.
absolutely brilliant.
Number
It's
7,
such a good run of the ball, and it's a great
Ronaldo.
individual goal. Brilliant for me.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Felix Mecha. Good technique displayed. Oh, big opportunity. Well denied only by the post.
Well, he got to the ball first, but he just couldn't keep it on target. He's really unlucky there.
Mecha. Jens Toornstra. Ball's gone. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Is it going to be? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, I won't get tired of
Goal
watching this.
for the
It's an
hosts.
outstanding
Number
bit of play.
7,
Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great
Ronaldo.
goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Just 20 minutes remaining now. He's in behind. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. The outcome is a goal kick here. Midge. Here's Kovacic. Joao Felix. That's a well chance to finish. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Felix Mecha. Vinicius Junior. Joao Felix. Now they've lost it. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Vinicius
The
Junior.
referee has indicated there will
So
be a
1 minute
minimum
of
of
stoppage
1
time.
minute
That's
of
what
added
it's teed up for Ronaldo. Not out of the woods yet. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Thank you.
Dybala. Dybala purposefully. Guadio Kone. And he has options available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. They did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, possession ceded. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Did well to win it back. Julie. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Joao Felix. Determined defending. Well, couldn't keep it. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. They couldn't maintain possession.
That's Lloyd Sherratt. Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Into the final 20 minutes. And got rid of it. Vinicius Junior. Well, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. Joao Felix. Julie. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And just 5 minutes remaining. And now their turn to have the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Dybala. Ready typical of Dybala to give it away like that. Must take the lead here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Kone. Mateo Kovacic. Good pass. He's in with a chance. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up. Julie. Could be. Surely. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. He won't mind. It's a simple finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Interception to snuff out the danger. Real chance. Opportunity still there, and it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for the host.
It's so hard to
Number
knock off the
7,
ball once he gets going.
Cristiano
Of course, the defending could be
Ronaldo.
better, but that's a great individual goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Cleared away. Teammates available. Ronaldo. And still danger here. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again.
Goal for the
Normally I'm the
host.
first to point the finger
Number
at the goalkeeper,
11,
but I think it's a
Vinicius.
brilliant save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Lacroix. Minge. How can he take them on and beat them? And he clears the danger. Mateo Kovacic. Ludovic Giuli. Might be a chance here. Well, they couldn't keep it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And credit due, a good intervention. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. A fine reading of the situation. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, no real difficulties encountered by the keeper. Joao Felix. A lot of forward thrust here. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, still something on here.
Can the owner of the green convertible?
Mohamed Ihataren. Oscar Zavada. Sylvester van der Vaart. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Marcos Llorente. Marcos Llorente has it. Here's Ronaldo. Can he finish them off? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds on to the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. No danger now. 5 minutes left. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Mateo Kovacic. Mecha. Here's Ronaldo.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
It's the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's North East United facing Heerenveen.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates...
And it's fallen for Ronaldo, and he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Mateo Kovacic. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Cristiano Ronaldo. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Kersten. Zagaritis. And he read it superbly. Rivera. Felix Mecha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Read it superbly to take back possession. Ronaldo on the move. Fenton. Couldn't hang on to it. So half an hour remaining. Will it go in? Can he finish? And danger still. Managed to get it out of there.
We've had a mobile phone handed in if you've lost your mobile phone. Please make it.
Kovacic must score. And I'll tell you what, hadn't missed by much. Zagaritis. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here we can see it again.
Goal
Look at the way
for the
he glides
hosts.
past the defender
Number
to create
7,
space for himself.
Cristiano
And Ronaldo finishes it with so much
Ronaldo.
quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Dylan Fente. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Ronaldo. Just 15 minutes remaining. Will it be? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, just look how he
Goal
holds
for
off
the
the
hosts.
defender. He
Number
keeps his
8.
balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And time for the change now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Joris van Overeem. Dylan Fente. Julie. Joao Felix. Dylan Fente here. Oh, good idea. Will it be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at the
Goal
best.
for the visitors. Number
Well, here it is
7.
again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Felix Mecha. Mecha. Vinicius Junior. Julie. Well, he keeps going. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of
Remember
their
there'll be a
supporters.
15-minute
They're
delay
certainly off the
at
pace
end of the
today.
game
Beat to the
to
ball in
allow
too many
the
key areas. They
supporters to
need to
leave the
refocus
space.
now
Thank you.
and perform better next time out.
Maxence Lacroix. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo. Blaise Matuidi. Beckham. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the ball with Figo. And he has options available. And he might be through here. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Joao Felix. On the ball, Joao Felix. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see
Goal
just
for the
how good
hosts.
this goal is.
Number
It has
11,
everything. Speed,
Vinicius.
pace and power. There's no stopping him there.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 10 minutes to go. Good technique displayed. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Can he put it in? There to take it away. Ronaldo. It should be. Attempted to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Danger averted for now.
The sports official has indicated
Wondering
there will
about
be a
stoppage
minimum
time.
of
1
1
minute
minute.
to be added on. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing
Goal
this,
for the
will we?
hosts.
Because that
Number
struck so
7,
sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here,
Ronaldo.
not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far
Just
as the
remember that
visitors are
15
concerned
minutes delay
here.
at the
Well,
end of the
Derek,
game.
that just wasn't
will
good
allow
enough today.
15
Lack of a
supporters
game
to
plan,
leave
too
straight
many
away.
players
Thank
below
you.
par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
So back underway, the second half begins. Can they create something from here? This could square the game. Oh, still danger here. Danger averted. Felix Mecha. Opportunity here. And a simple clearance, a good one. Joao Felix. Oh, surely! And cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Kovacic. Vinicius Junior. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. The Effective replacement, but it didn't happen for him. Minutes left for play.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment
and
only soft drinks indication down to your seat. Thank you for your cooperation.
Joao Felix, Vinicius Junior, Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Mensch. Well, he'll be out with himself, ran into an offside position. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Going to be. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. In with a chance. It's opened up for him. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant.
Number 11,
with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Mecha, and they push ahead in the closing stages. Giuni! It's still alive, and in range, and a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Oh, a vital interception. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest.
Vinicius! Still a chance. Easing the pressure there. Joao Felix. Oh, danger here. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It's a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And good anticipation. Joao Felix. Julie. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. Oh, surely this time. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this.
For the
It's an
hosts,
outstanding bit
number
of play.
7,
Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Well, from close range, not ideal. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Can they do it? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly simple finish in the end.
Number
You still have
7,
to be in the right place,
Cristiano
keep your composure and finish it
Ronaldo.
off. And that's exactly what he did.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Toure. David Beckham. Rails in the referee. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Here it is now, a substitution. Good-looking move. Well, potential danger. Cleared away. On to Cole. Cannavaro. On to Matuidi. Ashley Cole. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Joao Felix. Mecha. Failed to keep hold of it. Mateo Kovacic. Ashley Cole. In the right place to cut out the pass. Will it be? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, he's
Goal
a
for the
dangerous runner
hosts.
with the ball.
Number
He has
6.
such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, it's an
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
6-0.
2 minutes of added time.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, not coming close to hitting the target from there. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Joao Felix. Mecha. Here's Kovacic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, might be. Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. Just wanted to get it out of there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mecha. Plenty of support here. He's got to score! Big chance it is. And how close it was. Pretty good from that angle.
Yeah, just couldn't get it on target. Good effort, though.
Mecha. Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Mateo Kovacic. Is it going to be? Just the challenge that was required. Can he convert? And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Joao Felix. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today. From Dad and Lucy.
Oh, genuine chance. And fired against the crossbar. Danger averted by Cole. Marcos Llorente. Mecha. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. He read it well defensively. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Joao Felix. Big chance. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud at that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Felix Mecha. It might be. And brilliant goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Beckham. Mateo Kovacic. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. It has to be. Well, they couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much
The
power from
fourth
that sort of
official
distance.
has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. David Beckham, and that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That was a worrying display. They completely outplayed it.
Mecha. A creative look about this, but they dealt with the threat posed. Jimenez. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Kovacic. High quality defending. Pervis Estupinian. Mecha. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ronaldo. Real chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, you have to admire this bit of
Goal
play.
for the hosts.
Just look how he runs
Number
with the
7,
ball. He always looked in control, didn't he?
Ronaldo.
That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Santiago Jimenez. Vinicius Junior. A real opening now. Still could finish. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a
Number
good finish.
9.
He'll be pleased with that.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Rafael Leao. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mecha. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Vinicius Junior. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Salamakers. 15 minutes left for play. Felix Mecha. Julie. Here's Ronaldo. He's got, and he's through here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And time for the change now. No-nonsense defensive clearance. And that has not gone to plan at all.
Yeah, I thought that was half a chance, but poor technique in the end.
Minge. Mateo Kovacic. On the ball, Joao Felix. And Messi! And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Messi. Mateo Kovacic. Vinicius. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, just watch this again.
Goal for the
Change of
hosts.
pace, change
Number
of direction,
10,
and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
After the game,
Absolutely right,
these
Kevin. Part of the result is poor. The display was
right
even
wing
worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Kovacic. Can they stop it going in? Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, a thrown header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And he's in. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, he's tried to place it, but it's not a good effort at all, is it? Such a glorious opportunity as well.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward?
Ronaldo, must be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is.
Number 7, Cristiano
pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Substitution time it is here. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Oh, what an opportunity! Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's got to be a bit cross with himself. Joao Felix. Chance to finish. Well, marginally wide. So close. And danger dealt with for now. And he might be through here. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, just look at his strength there. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Their turn to try to keep it. So into the final 5 minutes. Julie. Can he finish? Can they keep it out? No nonsense clearance. Felix Mecha.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Pontus Almqvist. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Julie. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Giving the ball away. Orsolini. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Vinicius Junior. And in with a real chance. Oh, a golden chance wasted. Barely made the keeper work. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Remo Freuler. Their turn to come away with it. Ludovic Giuli. Well, it could be on for him here. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Alex O'Neill, please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Felix Mecha. Marcos Llorente. Mecha. Here's Kovacic. The outcome is a goal kick here. Joao Felix. On the ball, Joao Felix. Mateo Kovacic. Well, it's a good-looking position, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper. Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, big chance! A badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Substitution time it is here. Kovacic lost it. This could be the equaliser.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Messi. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this
for the
is
hosts.
absolutely brilliant.
Number
It's
11,
such a good run for the
Vinicius.
ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as
Please
far
remember
as the
that the
visitors
15
are
minutes
concerned
delay
here.
at the end of the
Certainly
game
off the pace
will
today.
allow
Beating the ball in too many
the
key
league
areas. They
straight.
need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Angelino. It's with Dybala. Teammates available. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Considerable momentum. Might be a chance here. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored. The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play.
7,
Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mateo Kovacic. 30 minutes to go then. Moving it forward. Is this the moment? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So 2-0 now. Dybala can be a handful. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Mancini. 20 minutes to go. Guadio Kone. Moving into the advanced position. But quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. Here's Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Tackle taken away. Vinicius Junior. Joao Felix. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Felix Mecha. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, great attacking play. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender and creates space for himself. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
That is the
time.
end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Mecha. Vinicius Junior. Now can they make something happen? A real opening now. The threat was there, but no problems now. Vinicius Junior. Will he finish? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Mecha. And on to Julie. Toure. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. So half an hour remaining. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. And the attack coming to nothing. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark. In with a chance. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And well positioned to clear. 20 minutes remaining. They're showing good defensive judgment.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's the red sports car, passed outside main reception, please return to your vehicle?
Well, they get the ball once more. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they do it? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run,
Number
what a
7,
goal, and what a
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. So a goal kick here. Maxence Lacroix. Joao Felix. Oh, big chance. It has to be, surely. And we saw what he was trying to do.
Well, he went for placement and was so close.
Felix Mecha. Ronaldo. Good-looking attack. Look, Ronaldo. So near, but wide.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Julie. And on to Julie. Ludovic Julie. Ronaldo. Felix Mecha. Mecha. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box.
7,
players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.
They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Giving it a try, and not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Joao Felix, Mecha, Cristiano Ronaldo. Committed challenge. Good-looking ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And buying them time. Ronaldo. On the ball, Joao Felix. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Mateo Kovacic. Chances on. Will he? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power.
Number 7,
Just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Into the final 20 minutes. Nicely constructed. Oh, beating him comprehensively. And he really read that brilliantly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Possession problems. Ludovic Giuli. Felix Mecha. Joao Felix. Mecha. And he clears the danger.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here.
This could finish it. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself.
Cristiano
And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Juan Ferne Otero. 5 minutes to go. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to the task defensively. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? They controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
So back underway, the second half begins. Felix Mecha. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Eder Militao. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. On the ball, Joao Felix. A touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Minch. Mecha. On to Minch. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? This could square the game. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
A real opening now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior. Joao Felix. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Felix Mecha. And he read it well. Joao Felix. And cleared away. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Possession ceded by the Merengues. And a simple task for the goalkeeper.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on.
What can he finish them off? Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. And a double substitution it's going to be. Lionel Messi. Well, easy meets for the goalkeeper. And just 5 minutes remaining. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game, with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Lacroix. Minch. Vinicius Junior. clearance that was needed. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, must take the lead here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this
for
is
the hosts.
absolutely brilliant.
Number 8.
He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Appear to be in two minds. Well, defensive resilience there. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Showing a good reading of the game. Couldn't hang on to it. Joao Felix. Mecha. A glorious chance. Excellent save.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's a top quality save, but they're running out of time here.
And a solid clearance. Mateo Kovacic. Couldn't keep it. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Clever defending. This could finish it. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've
It's a
enjoyed
really
the
tight
game.
game, but they were the
Ladies
better
and
side
gentlemen.
over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Ludovic Giuli. Marcos Llorente. Giuli. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Atakan Carrazor. Joao Felix. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending.
We've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
And a struggle for Stuttgart to keep the ball here. He's in behind. Opportunity again. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he
Number
runs with the
7,
ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ernadine Demirovic. Nebeli. Now, who can he play it to? Ronaldo. An effective challenge. And Stuttgart come away with it. Erdmedin Demirovic. Undav. And losing possession. Vinicius Junior. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Mateo Kovacic. Vinicius Junior. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Must score! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Joao Felix. Real chance. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Mateo Kovacic. They pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And he did what he had to do defensively.
The sport of 1 minute
You're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right. While the result was poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving.
Ludovic Giuli. Ronaldo. Mateo Kovacic. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box. Just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? And into the last 30 minutes now. And in with a real chance. Surely. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Yuri and Timber. Well, they have it it again. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! A quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, I won't get tired of
Goal for the
watching this.
hosts.
It's an outstanding
Number
bit of
7,
play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a
Ronaldo.
great goal.
So making the substitution now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vinicius Junior. Julie. On the man is Messi. Oh, so near, off the post. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well,
Number 10,
and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
Messi.
And a substitution in the offing. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Vinicius Junior. Pulisic now. Ball back with Arsenal now. Declan Rice. Vinicius Junior. Joao Felix. Can he make it count? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Joao Felix, and he's through here. Still a chance. Can they put it away? Did well to clear it away. Mateo Kovacic. Declan Rice. And just 5 minutes remaining. Gyökeres. Teammates available. And with that,
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
So the
time.
final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And now it is all about the penalty shootout. In it goes! Can he keep his cool? And the penalty converted here. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. So lethal in front of goal. Well, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. And he's beaten the keeper. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. And he steps up to take the shot. And he squandered it, off target. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. They know what a failure here would mean. Penalty saved, and that's the end of the story.
Well, that's a good save, isn't it? He's
Please remember
just
there'll
won the
be a
game for his
15-minute
team
delay
here.
at the
Brilliant
end of the
stuff from the
game
keeper.
to allow visiting supporters to leave safely. Thank you.
And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And he steps up to take his penalty. And there it is, perfectly executed. And confidently converted. Can he remain calm? Job done from the spot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Can he get the better of the keeper? And he scores! Mental preparation is such a big part of this. He had to score, and he does. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And his own unique run up there, but a good goal. So much riding on this. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. In it goes! That seals it!
Well, under pressure, that's a very composed penalty. And
Thanks
over
for
the
coming,
course of the
everyone.
game,
From me,
they just
Jeremy
about
Nicholas, and
deserved
everyone
it.
here at the stadium. Hope you have a safe journey home. Thanks. Bye-bye.
And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And it's gone in. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he's denied them from the spot. Can he convert? A chip from the spot and too much loft. Can he keep us cool? And the penalty converted here. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. So lethal in front of goal. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And he's beaten the keeper. And he steps up to take the shot. In it goes. And he steps up to take his penalty. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Can he remain calm? And there it is. Perfectly executed. Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose.
Thanks for coming, everyone. From me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. I hope you have a safe journey home. Thanks. Bye-bye.
So back underway here into the second half. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Confident play. Will it be? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Vinicius! It's still alive, and there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
No doubt he'll feel hard
Goal
done
for the
by there,
hosts.
because that
Number
first save was
7,
brilliant.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So back underway at 3-1. 30 minutes to go then. Tete Morente. Moving the ball effectively. Can he get one back? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Lassana Koulibaly. Iliber Ramadani. He has teammates around him. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Felix Mecha. Joao Felix. Mateo Kovacic. Cleared away. And a substitution in the offing. Joao Felix. In the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. It is to be a throw-in. 10 minutes to go then. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Yildiz. Joao Felix. Pulisic. And a simple clearance, a good one. Yildiz.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added...
A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, not away properly, and that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a...
So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Julie. Marcos Llorente. Here's Ronaldo. No-nonsense clearance. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it still needs clearing. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Mateo Kovacic. Marcos Llorente. Joao Felix. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Bastoni. Giving the ball away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Frabotta. And in the right position to read it. Bissoli. Mecha is with Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seat. Thank you for your cooperation.
Mecha. Just 15 minutes remaining. Joao Felix. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Ronaldo. Here's Kovacic. Very effective passing sequence. Can he deliver? And getting across to stop it. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Still a chance. Good piece of defending. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Must take the lead here. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. And danger dealt with for now. Perfect challenge.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances?
Can he put them in front? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant.
Number 7,
good run with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Nuno Mendes. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. An attack that lacked that final punch. Mecha. Moving it forward. Puccino. Now they can reorganise. Joao Felix. Mecha. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here's the replay. What can he go past this man with such ease to change his pace? And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Dickman. Just the challenge that was required. Poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Ferret. Mateo Kovacic. Giuli! In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent. 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Francesco Vicari. 20 minutes to go in this one. And the pass not finding its target. Lorenzo Dickman. He has teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Cristiano Ronaldo. And on to Giuli. He's in behind. Dickman. Well, not cleared away completely. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. So a throw in here. Raffaele Puccino. Moncini. Could pull one back here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Joao Felix. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic lost it.
A reminder that the stadium is a family...
In position. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. And the corner's being given. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Number 3.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Getting in there to intercept. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, they lost it. Making it simple for the keeper in the end. Lilian Thuram. Now with Matuidi. Yaya Toure. Vinicius Junior. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Ibrahimovic. Now with Beckham. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Now, who can he play it to? Just knocked it out of there. Matuidi. Determined defending. Joao Felix. Felix Mecha. On the ball, Joao Felix. And he's in. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Mateo Kovacic. Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I won't get tired of
Goal for the
watching
host.
this. It's an outstanding
Number
bit of play.
7,
Look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
A lopsided
The
contest.
referee has
4-0.
indicated there will be a minimum of 1
If you're
minute
wondering
of
about
added
stop
time.
there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Intercepting it intelligently. Cristiano Ronaldo. Did well to clear it away. Minge.
Would
Here's
Alex
Kovacic.
O'Neill please meet your wife at the
On the
ticket
ball,
office?
Joao
Thank you.
Felix. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the keeper did more than enough. It's still alive. The keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Lacroix. Mateo Kovacic. Minge. Vinicius Junior. Can he get the level? Oh, still something on here. Well, nothing untoward happened. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Joao Felix. And a solid clearance.
And just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance, maybe two.
Joel Poyanpalo. Comes down to the final 5 minutes. Can they level it up? This could level it. Clear away. Mecha. Joao Felix. Felix Mecha. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the...
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Mateo Kovacic. On the ball, Joao Felix. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? This could be the equaliser. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Claudio Gomez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. No foul play, says the referee. Mateo Kovacic. Marcos Llorente. Joao Felix. Mecha. Perfect tackle. Felix Mecha. Oh, surely. And a very good challenge. Joao Felix on the attack as there to be late excitement. Can he put them in front? Pivotal moment defensively. Augello. Lacroix. Marcos Llorente has it. Julie. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo lost it. Minge. It's with Vinicius Junior. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Must take the lead here. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. do from it? Could be! Superb chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. They couldn't keep possession. Must be! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
And putting paid to the danger. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And so they continue, with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mateo Kovacic is with Vinicius Junior.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And the perfect position to read it. Considerable momentum. Curtis, this could finish it! And the keeper getting right behind it. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, wonderful save! And that could be so important in these closing stages.
Absolutely. Had that gone in, it was probably game over.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, he saved it well. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.